You know, yo. Brr, brr, brr. I'm back like Cook Smack. Yo, H. Everybody in the fucking building already, yo. What the fuck? Hey, yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? Max B said, get a little click slide up in the truck. Get the Vaseline. Yo, he is wilding. Ain't that serious? I told y'all Max B was going to pop it off. The internet was trying to down Max B. I told y'all, boy. The wavy one. Told you Max B was gonna pop off, man. SP looked like he had a little situation in Boston. If somebody was smoking in the club, they didn't want no smoking in the club. SP was smoking in the no, somebody was smoking in the club, and the dude wanted the mic to be like, yo, no smoking in the club. But SP was rapping like, hey, you gotta wait until he finished the song, bro, or go find the motherfucker that's smoking in the club. All that trying to snatch the mic while a motherfucker performing, but at the same time, if somebody violating the club, they violating the performance. Like he don't get it. They start beating homie up who's smoking. The show is over. So SP was supposed to either be like, yo, whoever's smoking in the club, get that shit out of here. Let's get it on with the show. You guys said, or pass the nigga the mic. But they act like SP had to peel up out of there like, pew! Yo, H, what's popping with you? Yeah, they said that a lot of the Frozen City songs is being mixed down. Them shits is done. I could have had them shits tonight or tomorrow, bro. Same old, you know me, ducking the smoke, you know, staying out the way. I'm getting to the bag. Fuck all that. They getting mad. I'm getting to the bag. Hundy. Nah, but I told y'all, give Max B a chance. You know what I mean? He taking everything coming too fast for Max. So it's everything coming at once. That shit started off better than when he left off. You see how many times Max B got locked up. So back and forth, back and forth. Let's go, man. It's on and popping, bro. We trying to tear this bitch up out here, man. And it's 13 songs on the album, man. I was in the studio. I forgot how many motherfucking songs I made. Happy birthday. Yo, H, niggas was in the studio going 100 miles per hour, bro. They never seen that work ethic. Last time people seen that work ethic was Tupac. Thank you very much, man. Nah, bro, you know me. I be putting that. I'ma always put music out. People gonna say, "Yo, Max B is trash." They're gonna say Jay Z is trash. Eminem. That's because certain people don't relate to certain things people be talking about. Tupac was one rapper that related to like everybody, but not everybody. It's hard to relate to everybody. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. We're gonna make sure, you know what I mean? We're gonna mod you up, you know, not just because you talking actual, you know what I'm saying, real shit. Whether you saying, you know, everybody opinion really matter, but to some people it don't. But to me, thank you for that, for your opinion, and thank you for, you know, just reaching out. Cause a lot of people be feeling like, yo, if you tell somebody something, they niggas be getting gas. Like you can't even tell somebody, yo, you a good shooter. He starts shooting more. But the inspiration is dope though, cause it's people like H, you come on here, let me know what's up. Listen to the music, no gas and no bullshit. Thank you. I gave you a wrench too, so You good. Anybody get out of line, you snipe their ass. Yo, Sky Lazy, what up? UK in the building, bro. Brit, 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 Brit. Yeah. They ain't nothing without David Ruffin. But nah, hip hop is crazy right now because I see how they try to cancel Max B. Max B, his case is different from 6ix9ine. His case is different from Gunner. His case is different from the whole YSL shit. His case is different from Bobby Smurder and them. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some people, they just hate, just they don't got nothing else to do. They ain't doing nothing. And sometimes they be jealous and they just not doing nothing. So they express themselves with hate sometimes. It don't even really be hate. It just be a real misunderstanding of them not being happy with their own life. And that shit is crazy. That's why they say misery love company. You know what I mean? That everybody be at peace with themselves. You know, we blessed. And when we run into these people that they equilibrium on, they still fighting demons. So we gotta really like, we gotta try to stay out their way, because we don't want them to drag us down. People gotta remember, hell is full of people. You know what I'm saying? God didn't turn their back on the people that's in hell. They turned their back on God. You know what I mean? It's easy, simple shit. You know what I mean? Some people jump on here with hate. They don't got nothing else to do, motherfuckers. But sometimes it be straight comedy. You know, I met a lot of people through mishaps and understandings. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta check people. They be having the wrong idea about you. And you know, they probably met somebody that moving like you, but they not really moving like you. So it is what it is. But I tell these foolios that it's crazy because to just be yourself and be genuine on the internet is what it is. But when they start talking this killer shit and they gonna do this and they gonna do that, that should be corny, bro. Because like you wanna fight on the internet. What the fuck is you doing? Well, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Eat up. Bon appetit. Enjoy your food, bro. You making me hungry, man. You got me ready to go make a goddamn cheese steak. So I said thank you very much. True story, man. We all moving as a unit, man. You know what I mean? People like calling shit gangs. Nah, nah, nah. We business partners, man. Man, you know I like Italian food. I like soul food. I like Jamaican food. I don't really be fucking with the spicy shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really on that spicy shit too much. That spicy shit a little bit too. You don't even get to enjoy your food, man. That should be. I told y'all one time I had that jerk chicken, boy. That shit was good. It had a sauce. But my stupid ass was like, yeah, I could eat that jerk chicken. Let me get the jerk chicken with the sauce. Man, that shit had my ears burning, my eyes burning. That shit had my nose running. That shit had my lips burning. That shit had my gums burning. That shit had the side of my mouth burning, the other side of my mouth burning, the top of my mouth burning. That shit was too hot, bro. I was like, I will never eat that jerk chicken again, boy. Damn, he said a chicken cheek. God damn. That's some other shit right there. Nah, that's what it is, man. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, NYC, everybody want to chop cheese, nigga. Just give me the regular shit. Put some adobo on it, put some sazon, bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. Ah, nah, nah, nah. You going crazy now. Damn. Nah, y'all making me wild hungry, man. Y'all gonna make me get off. Y'all gonna make me get off this shit. God damn. Nah, don't worry about that. Every time we see a mistake, we correct it in our minds. You know what I mean? It's all good. Ah. I got a couple homies up in Philly. Yeah. Got a couple youngins up in Philly. I'm from New York City. I can't believe my motherfucking team, Buffalo Bills, got eliminated, bro. Again this year. That shit was. My brother's a Eagles fan. He was devastated with that 49ers shit happened. Uh, yeah, a lot of people like when you from a certain place, you don't really hear y'all accent. You always recognize other people accent. That's the crazy shit. Oh word, you was over here, Tice. Philadelphia, boy. One thing about Philly, they gun educated. You can flash the gun, they'll tell you what type of gun it is, how many bullets it hold, do the shit jam, is it a good gun? Them motherfuckers know they guns, boy. Oh hell yeah, I be Uber Eats like a motherfucker. I wasn't on it. That nigga Zeus kept doing that shit. Motherfucker, I hear somebody at the door, dogs barking, this nigga sneaking. Big ass bags of McDonald's. Like all types of shit. And that motherfucker, he got that, he know how to do that shit, so he be coming off. Like he went shopping at McDonald's. This motherfucker be having a big ass bag.
You trying to drag it though.
R.I.P. to my nigga 800. Man, that nigga 800, boy, that nigga used to go, oh my God, he used to tear them up. This nigga used to do the coupons online. That nigga used to go get like $100 worth of food with like $10. Um, I'm gonna hear the final product. You know what I mean? I'm gonna listen to it. Then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? But you see the album cover done. It's over with that shit. You see the Frozen City, that same Frozen City shit is frozen. Shit got more infrareds in the window. Zeus in the car. You see the frozen people outside. So that shit gonna be crazy. Oh hell yeah, it was. But Grand Theft Auto gotta be the illest game out. Good looking, bro. That music about to hit. 13 songs, man. Might be 14. I was gonna put Friday Night on that shit, but I don't know. I'm gonna say that for Dark City Part 2. You see Dark City Part 2, you see the cover, right? You hear those are the songs that's gonna be on Dark City 2 that I put up. Maybe not one of them, but the majority of them shits is gonna be on there because niggas is out the loop. Everybody spread it out. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just put them shits out, give them the credit. Everybody gonna make money off them shits. So I'm putting them shits out. Shits with Piehead, me and Antonio. Shit with me and Antonio. Shit with me, Emma, Grave, Juanito. All that shit is getting put out, man. Fuck hoarded. These little motherfucker hoarded music, man. That shit need to be out. Fucking Emma, he was hoarded a whole album. Dope ass album. Only we knew about the album. Only niggas in the hood The world, they didn't know about the album, but that's the album he just put out. All that crazy shit that's on his page. Nah, yeah, we gonna make sure, man. Zeus going crazy on that shit though. I don't even know what the fuck is that. So what's the name of that song, Zeus?
You got a couple of them shits, bro.
No, I'm talking about yes shit.
Hop in the field.
Oh, hop in the field. I was talking shit on that shit. I wasn't. He did his thing on that shit. I just started talking wild shit at the end of it. So you already know. Scott said, "What up, little homie?" He said, "What up, H?" He said, "What up, Scott?" He said he looking forward to it, twin.
That's what's up.
Same old shit, same old time, smoking, thinking about this album. Shit should be out. I should have the music tonight or tomorrow. And if shit gotta get worked on, I'ma update people on the shit. But at least we ain't even waiting to get in the stew. We in the stew now. We went in the studio, so that's over with. Now we just waiting for the final touches of the music, and that's it. But Max B is funny as hell, bro. He said, "Get a little Vaseline, let me put." Yo, nah, Max B is wilding out here, bro. Nigga Max B said, "Get in the truck, get a little Vaseline, I'ma fuck your butt." Yo, what is wrong with Max B, bro? Yo, Max B is wild. But Max B been crazy like that. He been saying stupid, crazy shit like that. And I told them Max B was gonna turn up. A lot of people didn't think Max B was gonna turn up. Man, let's get it. It's ours, man. Fuck all that. We taking over, H. He said he was working on DM. I think that's the last track he was working on DM. Niggas talking crazy on the internet. Hope they got that same energy when I see them. He working on that shit. But everything else should be solidified other than that, man. Frozen City, man, this year, man. Dark City Part 2 coming too, man. Good, man. Mental stimulation for that mental relaxation. Mental relaxation for that mental stimulation. It ain't what you do, it's what you do with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's good, man. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what you focused on, man. You know, love who you can. You know, who you can, you gotta pray for them because we blessed and they still fighting demons. They still fighting demons, man. A lot of people ain't at peace with themselves. That's what it is. You know, they don't got no goals. They feel like they don't got no purpose in life. You gotta find a purpose in life. You know what I mean? There's plenty of people that need guidance. There's plenty of people that need advice. There's plenty of people that's depressed. There's plenty of people that's stressed. You know, there's plenty of people that need people to talk to. They don't have nobody. They don't have. They might have their mother. They don't have their father. They might have no parents. They might have nana. They might not have nana. You know, they might not have no auntie. So sometimes people will look for, certain people that was like the people that was helping them. But you got to stand strong on your own. Shit real. Facts. Family here, man. Once you part of the family, we all fam, man. We struggle together. We eat together. We on different parts of the continent, but we still moving. Voltron. Yeah, watch that. That shit dumb funny, bro. That shit is one of my favorite movies. I was just watching The Godfather Part 2. That's like one of my favorites. I think I've been watching that shit for 3 days already. Godfather Part 2. Shit, I could play the black version of that shit. Nah, that's my movie though right there. Part 1, niggas be, don't you ever say nothing. Don't ever tell nobody how you feeling outside the family. It's Liddy in the city, man. Yeah, that's my shit too. Shit crazy. Goodfellas, Juice. I'll be bouncing back and forth. Boss of all bosses from the mobster movies to the hood movies, back into the horror flicks and shit like that. That's all my shit, bro. Oh hell yeah. All them shits, Casino, Scarface, Goodfellas, all of that. The John Gotti shit, the Iceman, all of that shit, bro. Any monster movies, nigga. All them shit. Carlito's Way Part 2. Nah, them shits is official, bro. Shits is classics. Shits is classics, bro. No lying. No lying on flying. Them shits is classic. But yeah, anyway, I'm out of here. But I'm gonna tell y'all, Max B, that boy back. I told them they was thinking Max B was out the loop. Nah, Max B never missed a step. That boy Max, I'm about to roll me a dub. It's crazy how niggas don't even know who Max B is. They start Googling him and shit. Yeah, you do learn a lot of shit from them joints, bro. It's true. You know what I mean? When Max B did all that time to come out and do his thing, he ain't miss a beat. You know what I mean? You can still see how he amazed by all this shit, new shit. But yeah, Max B, man, just keep doing your thing, man. That's it, man. But I told them, niggas was doubting Max B. They was, nah, bro. And Max got a lot of female fans. I said, hey, Max B can't lose. You gotta have a lot of female fans. You gotta have both. You know what I mean? But fans is fans. But it's like the females, they not turning their back. And you got people that's loyal that just won't turn their back no matter what's going on with you, hold you down in your situation. Italiano. So yeah, bro. You know what Pac say? You gotta make music for the women. Cause the dudes gonna buy what the women want anyway. But Max B wilding with that Vaseline and nah. Ain't that serious? And he got TikTok going crazy. Max B got TikTok going crazy. He don't even gotta have YouTube going crazy. He got TikTok in a frenzy right now. Every time I'm swirling through that shit, it's Max B music. Max B killing them, bro. And I see him at the shows, people singing that shit. Bro, Max B tapped into the algorithm. That nigga, the wave, boy. That nigga, niggas, they was sleeping on Max B too. That nigga doing better than Jim right now. True story, old story, they true. Then they got them, Jim running from Dame, Cam, my letter to Dame. This shit funny. You got Cuban Links mad at Jadakiss. Now he want to take aim at Kiss. That is the wrong move, Cuban. And why would you want to put your catalog against Kiss? Kiss is smoking you. We don't know if you was drunk or coked up, bro. You is wild. Finesse 2 times is that nigga getting some good coke. He need to sit his ass down, boy. That nigga starting to look like the Bulls logo. Sit your ass down. Pooh Shiesty and Gucci. Nobody know what really happened, but definitely something happened. That's definitely, bro. That's definitely, people know something happened. You know what I mean? Soldier Boy, ugly ass nigga. Jay-Z, they say he gonna put out new music. RIZZY Life, Zeus, Frozen City coming. There's a lot of crazy shit. 42 Doug, he looked like he prepped. 42 Doug, I told Shorty it. Oh man. 42 Doug, he mad small, bro. But you can't sleep on nobody, man. 42 Doug, I'll knock your ass out like you 6 feet tall, just to show you there's no discrimination. Nah, but 42 Doug, they say he be pressing shit like little dude. You know he gotta have a ratchet on him. He too little. Who he gonna fight that little, bro? Unless he know jujitsu or some shit. You know what I mean? If he know jujitsu, he get you on the ground. It's over. Or maybe if he in the car and you know what I mean? But French bagged the princess from Dubai. You know what I mean? French is up, bro. He doing him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And he got Max good. French is the reason why Max is out. French is the reason why Max survived. French is the reason why Max is popping right now. Even though Max B is Max B. You know what I mean? And this shit crazy right now. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Shit nasty out here, bro. And this hip hop shit, you heard what Big said. There ain't no telling they gonna love you next year or who gonna. And I'ma say it ain't no telling who you rapping with that's gonna switch up. So you gotta be careful letting people into your life, your house, and into your world. Cause people see certain shit that you don't know, but that shit hit their head like, oh, that's how people be having all these. Oh, I was with him, and he said he was hungry. He went into the drawer, and when he went to open the drawer, man, hundreds fell out. That's how they be coming up with this. Man, motherfucker pulled the bag out the closet so big, he gave it to me, and I fell on the floor. That's how much money was in there. You heard what the nigga was saying about Frank Matthews. He said Frank gave me a bag, and he forgot that he gave me the bag. I didn't even know what was in the bag. But it was 8 months later, and I seen Frank. I said, yo, man, I got that bag still. He said, well, motherfucker, did you? He said, what the fuck you still got the bag for? Keep the shit. He said, nah, man, that's your bag. He said, bring it down when I'm at the house. Nigga say he brought the bag to Frank Matthews, and he said, just put it in the motherfucking room. And he said, I couldn't fit the bag in the room. The whole room was full of bags. He said he couldn't fit the big bag in the room. Well, he said when he opened it was almost $1 million. But when he went to throw it in the room, it wasn't no room because the whole room was filled with bags of money. Frank Matthews. Frank Matthews, he did it the best, bro. He disappeared with a PYT and mad money. He got up out of here. Either Frank Matthews disappeared or the mafia got rid of him. What the fuck is that? Yeah, bro. Shit be crazy. Motherfuckers be having stories, bro. Frank gave me a bag. All that crazy shit, bro. Like the Alpo story. Because I heard about the Alpo story. So I'm out there in Harlem. I'm right there on Frederick Douglass, 142nd. I asked my cousin, my older cousin, she's female. I'm like, you know, Alpo and Preacher? She like, don't be saying them goddamn names out here. She was tripping. But I'm telling you, bro, when it was smoke in my hood, I'm from the Bronx, so it was smoke with some dude. His name was Mike Smoke, and he was from 30. He was from 37. He was from 37, and I used to live on 38th, and Big L used to be on 39th, because Big L was always on 39th. All that 40 and all that. But my homie snacks them from 41st or 40th. But anyway, the Mike Smoke homie from Harlem, he was a problem. But this was before I was living in Manhattan. I only knew him in the Bronx. We was living on University. R.I.P. Big L, R.I.P. Mike Smoke. Ask niggas in Harlem, R.I.P. Sean Bugs, 37. Listen, yo, Pop, what's popping with you? Yo, Will, what up? Yo, Carl, what's popping with y'all? Yo, Wayne, what's shaking? Claudie. But yeah, let's go. Mike Smoke, R.I.P. He was in my hood, and he was messing with this girl named Shelly and a couple niggas from the hood. You know, they was on her, and she was giving them play, but he came into play, so he was acting like, we didn't know who the fuck Mike Smoke was. He was just a stocky nigga, light skin. He had the waves, fresh nigga. So, he niggas started knowing him. I guess he's showing niggas ratchets and shit or whatever. He had smoke with a couple niggas. I guess something almost happened to him. But I remember nigga Mike Smoke showed me my first street sweeper, bro. I'm talking about this shit had 100 bullets in this shit, bro. No lie. And the shit had a see-through clip where you could see the bullets. Bro, the shit had the clip that you take out the back and you put under your arm. Yo, that shit crazy, bro. I'm like, I never seen no shit like that. So I'm like, oh, this nigga's wow. R.I.P. Mike Smoke, true story. Yo, I took the shit out. I had the shit under my back. That shit looked like a toy. That shit had 100 bullets, 22 longs. Bro. And I remember some shit happened at some party where somebody was jumping around with a gun. Niggas was like doing some crazy shit, but we had to get up out of there because niggas had the gun. Niggas was waving that shit. I guess they was hating because some bitch was on me. Some bitch was on me, so them niggas was mad. They seen me and the homies leaving with the joints, so them niggas started pulling guns out and acting mad stupid because they was hating. So niggas had to get up out of there. I ran down the block. It was like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. I knocked on Mike's smoke door. So I'm like, yo, let me get that fucking gun. He looked at me, he said, are you fucking stupid, man? Are you fucking retarded? Yo, bro, if you would have seen his face when I told him, yo, let me get that street sweeper. Yo, he was looking at me like, oh, nah, this dude right here, he the one, bro. He bogged out. Yeah, I would have took that shit up the block. I'm like, why is you even showing niggas that shit if you ain't gonna use it, nigga? Oh, man, that's crazy. But when he seen me go to, I was like, yo, let me get that street sweeper. Yo, he looked at me. He said, are you fucking retarded, man? He said, yo, you bugged the fuck out. And that shit for, I'm like, yo, this nigga's a bird, bro. Why is you showing niggas that shit, you dummy? But anyway, niggas ended up getting the beef with Mike Smoke. My homie, he tried to like wrestle my homie. My homie jabbed him, knocked him down. And then he got into some shit with one of the twins from Sugar Hill, Gene and Janae. He got into some shit. And yo, niggas came through the block with Preacher for that nigga, bro. True story, bro. That's the crazy shit. So, but yeah, Mike Smoke, I ended up seeing Mike Smoke in Harlem after all that shit. And I'm living on 38th now. And he from 37th. He back out there. So when he come around the corner, I come downstairs and I see him. I'm like, yeah, what up? He was like, he looking like, yo, his face was like, he said, yo, oh shit, you out here now? Yo, I went upstairs, and when I came downstairs, all them niggas like was on some fighting shit after that. He tried to get them niggas, but niggas washed them niggas up. Niggas already knew like, oh, these niggas is tough. Like niggas knew what time it was. When I was in Harlem, I was still beating motherfuckers up. I ain't gonna lie, I was in Harlem on some other shit. BX was popping. But don't let niggas tell you Harlem, that shit, niggas will leave you out there. They killed my man coming. Yo, I ain't gonna lie cause after my mom's died, I moved to Harlem. So I'm living with my cousins in the projects on 142nd and Frederick Douglass. So what's popping? Everybody good? Ain't nothing. Yo, Jake. So I'm like, yo, I moved there. My cousin, she introduced me to the neighbors next door. It was like two girls, Keisha, whatever, the homie Kurt. And then he had a cousin named Kashim. Now, he got beef with mad niggas in the building. I ain't know. I'm just smoking with these niggas. It's my first day smoking with them. And I'm already on demon time. So we smoking, and a million little motherfuckers ran upstairs and they was trying to like press Kai and shit like that. And I backed the little niggas down. I was like, yo, shorty, y'all better get the fuck up out of here. Like, I didn't know who these little niggas was. And it was like just for me meeting Kai. And that shit was just smoke with these niggas off the rip, bro. And then it was like they tried to jump him. I came downstairs. He got his one-on-one. And after he got his one-on-one, it was like, man, other shit was happening. Nigga was telling me about some bitch that got him jumped. Nigga, I seen that bitch, knock that bitch out. Yo, nigga, I was on demon time because I was on wild time because my mom's died, bro. That's what it was. So I was on demon time. But I was like, fuck that. I'm riding with the homies. So I remember one time I came in there with my boy Miguel and all those little niggas ran down on me. And nigga had a knife. And I told him, I was like, yo, bro, why don't you put the knife down and I'll fuck you up? And he looked at me like what this motherfucker just say? Nigga put the knife away. Me and him start fighting and all that, bro. Bottom line, the nigga's a little smaller than me. I'm not really used to fighting niggas smaller than me. Everybody I fight, niggas be wild big. But mind you, no diddy. Everybody y'all be fighting, niggas be, you know what I mean? Size on them. Taller than me. I'm with my homie Miguel, God bless the dead, from Cresta, 183rd. R.I.P. Miguel. 184th, 183rd, Miguel. West Fordham. But I'm with him. He don't even really know that I'm on it like that. Hell yeah. Everybody used to be, you already know. Hell yeah. All over that shit. Broadway, Amsterdam, Edgecombe, all of that shit. But yeah, um, damn. Everybody, that's why I learned how to get free weed. Cause all the breakers, niggas used to be like, yo, I got haze. I know they trying to sell something else. I used to get the free weed and get up out of there. Facts, 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 facts. Oh, you want some of this dope?
Oh yeah.
But nah, true story is all true stories, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even fabricating no shit. It's just what it is. Certain shit just be happening. That's why a lot of people be asking me about J Hood, and I be dubbing that shit most of the time because most of it, it's like I'm giving him free promotion. I don't really want to talk about J Hood. But that was the first time I met Max B. And Max B, he a real one. Jim Jones was acting all crazy. Max B jumped off the stage on some real shit. Introduced, gave him a pound. He had his little watch on and shit. Max B is a real one, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. All right, get those maids, Roxy. Get those goddamn maids. Yeah, but I got lost in the story, bro. day. You gotta know where that level's at. You know what I mean? That level gotta be there. Damn, I forgot the fuck I was talking about. That's where the weed is too good.
You just talking about Max D money.
Nah, it was before that.
Oh no! You pressed down the niggas in the building. Remember? You was fighting the niggas smaller than you.
Oh, yeah. Boom. I'm back. I'm
You say
back.
I don't pay attention.
Yo, I'm back. He on point. So look, that little dude pulled out a knife, and I'm not used to fighting these little short dudes. So I'm like, yo, shorty, what you want to do? Yo, the nigga hit me, bro. I was like, y'all grabbed that little nigga. I slammed him. I punched him in the ribs. I let him get up. I'm like, I ain't gonna do you dirty like that. I did him dirty and shit. And then he was like, hold up. He was like, yo, pass that blunt to me. Yo, they was smoking, so they passed him the blunt. He's smoking. I'm like, I ain't got smoke. My boy Miguel looking too like this. I'm like, nigga want to smoke. I was like, yo, let me get some of that shit too. They passed me the blunt. It's mad at them. It's like 14, 16 of these little niggas. And it's just me and my homie. They passed me the blunt. I'm like, all right, come on. You ready? Niggas start getting it on right there. I was like, you ready? Nigga swung at me. I weaved it. I tried to hit him with an uppercut. He was like, nah, it's over. He didn't want to fight no more. He see I tried to knock his head off. So niggas deaded it. I seen a little homie the next day. Shit is like the scene from Juice when you getting in the elevator. We on 142nd and Frederick Douglass Project. So I get on the elevator. He get on the elevator. It's an old lady here. It's somebody here. And I think it's another old lady. So I'm like, yo, I said, you want to try it again, nigga? And he lifted up his shirt. He had like a 38 revolver on him. And he was like, I was like, you pussy, nigga. And then my stop came, I got off. My cousin lived on the 9th floor or some shit like that. Yeah, the 9th floor. I was like, you pussy, nigga. But I seen him a couple other times. Them niggas didn't want no smoke. Them niggas was clowns. But my homie Kasim, the one I met, some shit was going on with him out there with them girls and something, bro. But he had another baby, and then he had a baby, and he was coming out the building with his 2 daughters, and they killed him with both of his daughters in his hand, because niggas was looking for him. It was a bunch of them niggas, like, but my nigga Kirk, then it was a lot of other niggas that used to be running around and shit. But I always saw Big L. I never seen Cameron, Jim Jones, Herb McGruff. I used to see Herb McGruff a lot of. Him and Big L was outside a lot. Mace, I ain't seen no fucking Mace. In the Bronx, I seen Fat Joe a couple places. Jada kissing them, always coming over the bridge. We used to all shop at Sammy's. So niggas knew kissing them. They used to call us the Sammy niggas. And I think one of my homies wanted a feature with Kiss. I never used to, like, they was the Locks, but the first time I met the Locks and Sammy's in the Bronx on Jerome, SP was acting super tough for no reason. But probably he was going through something, but he in the store like this. Like, niggas like, bro, niggas will beat the shit out of you, bro. Like, why are you acting super tough, nigga? Because you see niggas, we got money, nigga. We in here shopping. Niggas don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. I ran into Lloyd Banks and Sammy's, and he was cool as shit. Lloyd Banks was a cool dude. I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't trying to act all out of order. Kiss is another cool one. He don't be trying to act all. Max B is another one. He don't be trying to do too much. My homie Smiley went to school with the nigga French, so niggas know certain niggas that be in the hood and shit like that. But Max B is definitely a nigga that's like, he gonna say what's up to you and keep it, know what I'm saying? Gully. Like, Max B don't be on no Hollywood shit. There's a couple people that really be on some Hollywood shit. Y'all be rapping about all this gangster shit, and when niggas meet y'all, y'all be scared to death. Stop rapping like that, bro. Stop rapping like that. That's my problem. If you not like that and you one of them scary niggas, don't be rapping that tough gang shit, bro. They be getting carried away on these apps. But they try to count Max B out. They try to cancel him. There's a bunch of shit going on. And these are the same people that be supporting 6ix9ine and shit. Like, this culture is fucking weird. And it's like they feel like we don't got nothing to say. We part of the culture, nigga. We artists from the underground. We motherfuckers that's really popping in the street. Fuck the internet. Nigga, I'm really famous where I'm from. And it ain't from no bullshit. I spread a lot of love. I help a lot of people out. Of course, I put a lot of pain in. Cause that's all we know as youngins is putting pain in and not letting nobody sidetrack you or try to play you or disrespect you. That's all the beginning shit. You get older and you learn like motherfuckers ain't gonna respect nothing, but you gotta have that kindly respect. Keep a cool composure, no matter how much money you got, no matter how good you know how to fight. Stop acting like it can't happen. No matter how many bodies you caught, no matter how many bids you did in prison. I done seen niggas do 20 years, come outside and get beat up by a little nigga. The fuck you was doing in jail for 20 years? Staying out the way?
Sometimes staying outside is harder than being in there, bro.
Hell yeah.
You gotta think. Sometimes these niggas they come outside. You see the homies come out, bro. They going right back in. Sometimes.
You know what it is too, Roxy? Sometimes it's through diet, shit you eat too. Because a lot of people be trying to do the medicine, and the medicine is not really, that shit is just suppressing certain shit. So sometimes you gotta change your diet, and sometimes you gotta meditate, and all that paranoid shit. Go outside and see what's popping, like what's going on out here. Ain't shit going on out here. Ain't nothing going on out here. That mean ain't nothing going on in there. You know what I mean? So it's mind over matter with certain shit that's going on in your mind. And I know a lot of people, everybody got addictions. Motherfuckers be addicted to pills, addicted to sugar, addicted to sex, addicted to money, addicted to fucking addicted. Niggas just be addicted to certain shit. So it's like to tell somebody stop using drugs is like to tell a fat motherfucker you gotta go on a diet, no sugar, no salt, just green leaves and shit. That shit is just hard to stop doing shit that you love doing. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying. You gotta try to control that shit without all that medicine, because that medicine is really the shit that really be fucking us over. Because our immune system, it's like the medicine it stop working after a while because you get immune to it. So now you need a stronger dose. You know what I mean? And your body start getting immune to that shit. So it's like you always like that shit is, then they come out with new drugs. Oh nah, this shit gonna work better. Oh nah, this shit gonna work better. Motherfucker, you get some medicine, they like y'all can't sleep. They gonna be like, yeah, try this medicine. If you need to sleep, it's gonna put you to sleep. But the side effects is bloody ass. You could die. You could think about shooting yourself, jumping off roofs. Your eyes could be bleeding in your sleep. Blood coming out your motherfucking intestine. All these side effects. Just nigga, I smoke some bud. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, you gotta watch that medicine. Yeah, all of that shit, but you gotta test it. You feel like something outside, go the fuck out there. The fuck is out here? Get a stick, go outside with the stick. Who the fuck out here? Somebody out here? You gotta sometime test that shit. And you gotta stay in charge, cause you know them motherfucking, the subconscious is strong as shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get thoughts of doing shit. We can't, believe everything we think, Shit is real. But nah, Max B, he's back on the radar, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I told y'all, man. I kept telling people would say, nah, man. I was like, nah, boy, just give Max some time. Y'all gonna see he gonna knock something out the park. And Max is back on it, man. But yeah, that's dope. Max B did 18 years. To see Max B come on and just like that shit crazy. That shit dope right there. You know what I mean? And everybody, a lot of people dropping their flags and shit. Dog. That's some dope shit. They feel like if they drop the flags, they not gonna get indicted. Nope, 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 nope. They don't give a fuck if you got a flag or not. They'll find some way. Nigga, it's a good thing and positivity should be celebrated and promoted. But instead, you think, you doing something positive and people start coming down on you with the negative. But you like, damn, but when I'm doing negative, niggas is like, shit be crazy, bro. I don't know, man. But yeah, a lot of people like, yo, Max B, and Max B got a lot of people like, yo, I need to see some paperwork. Y'all niggas stop with the paperwork. Max B was on Killing All Rats. That he was on Pistol Pete shit. Kill all rats. Like Pistol Pete, Max B said he took a plea deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gave him an offer. That nigga almost hit 75 years, bro. His brother copped out. So that's even better for Max. Like his brother, like, yeah, yeah, I did it. Whatever. Give me this time. Max B, like, hell no. Nigga, he in New Jersey. Look at Al B. Al B beat some crazy cases. I'ma tell you something about New Jersey. You gotta have that money. You wanna play, you gotta pay. That's something I'm gonna tell you what I noticed about Jersey. Don't go out there doing no bullshit if you ain't got the money. Like it's just like Manhattan. Manhattan, they'll try to swing you over the bridge. Brooklyn, they'll just leave you in there mad dirty. You won't get a fair case. In the Bronx, you gonna get a fair case, bro. I'm telling you, something about the Bronx to where that shit right there, just the booking system. Even though it's bullshit on the outside, that's the only shit. They be violating you. They violate your shit, bro. But nah, for real. If you want to get some, but for real, like that shit crazy, bro. Cause I remember if they catch you like 9 o'clock in the morning and you got weed, they throw you in a van, and you be in the van. They be driving you around trying to catch other people in the Bronx. Then they'll catch another person, throw them in the van. Then they'll catch another person, and then y'all all be in the van riding like this, like on y'all niggas. Yo, that shit be crazy. And then they get you to the precinct like fucking 7 o'clock, and then after rounding mad motherfuckers up, put you in chains all together. Sometimes the precincts be packed, so they gotta ride you from precinct to precinct to precinct to precinct. And then these motherfuckers from the precinct, you be sitting there. If the bookings is packed, you gotta spend a night in the precinct. And then they take you in the morning to see the judge. But if central bookings is not packed, motherfuckers is putting you in central bookings, then you gotta go from one cell to the next to the next. So you reach like the third floor to see the judge. And that shit could be for anything. Nigga snitched on you. You got caught busting a cell. You had one bag of weed. You had a roach. All that shit. You gonna go through that whole shit. It's like a 2-day process almost. And if you get caught on Friday, you might not get out until Monday. That shit different. Obviously. They catch you and throw you in that van, boy. And they be playing that music. I remember one time niggas caught me, threw me in the van, and the motherfucker turned the music on. And that was the first time I heard that song. Making my way downtown. Yo, I was so angry, bro. I was like, yo, could you turn that shit off, bro? That shit had me tight. That's crazy. Shit happened, man. Y'all need some motherfucking protection. You need a big ass pit bull or a desert eagle over that motherfucker. You need a 30-30. Shit crazy, man. Motherfuckers be wildin', bro. Sky Leezy was poppin'. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Nah, niggas, they was trying to count Max B out. Max B doing his motherfucking thing, boy. Max B doing his thing, bro. To see Max B do 18 goddamn years. Fuck the 18. You know how many years Max gave the system? Max B been doing time ever since Big L was rapping and shit. Like, Max B, like, if he get locked up again, that's it. It's over, man. It's over. If Max B get in trouble again, it's over, man. But that shit is part Jimmy fault. Max B got locked up because Jimmy said he jerked Max B. Man, yeah, them dogs, man. They banned a lot of pit bulls out there in the UK, right? They trying to ban them shits. Ah, that's what up, man. Let's go. We gonna get it popping. Yo, tell her thank you very much. What's up with Momsy, man? Yo, what's going on in the UK, man? Jersey, Philly, Atlanta, Chicago, LA, what's popping? DC, Texas, fuck is popping, man. Y'all already know the vibe, man. Canada, what's swinging, man. Y'all already know what's up with me. 6666, New York Gritty, BX, stand up. Be more. What's poppin' with y'all? Yeah. Utica, what up? Y'all already know. Brooklyn. You know how Brooklyn do. Every time I look at you, want to put a foot in you. Oh, word? I ain't know that was your actual dog. I gotta look at them again. Those are the shits that's on the beat, right? Yo, you got some dope ass beats, yo. Them beats is fire. You got some nice beats. Keep making beats. Keep selling beats, man. Keep trying to promote them shits to like the TVs and the commercials and the TV shows like Love and Hip Hop and all that. Especially Love and Hip Hop. Reach out to them. You know? Make sure you got some shit though, so when they play your shit, dude, you automatically gonna get 3,500. She got them on YouTube, bro. She got some of them on YouTube. She got some of them on YouTube right now. And on Instagram. Philly rapping to some of them shits. Philly So For Real, he rapping to some of them shits, H. Yeah, nah. Everybody utilizing the channel. That's dope. That's what we here for the connections. So we can find different avenues to make money on with each other. You know what I mean? Supporting each other. That's the way shit works. You know? That's dope right there, that, you know, but I gotta be the one, you know, even if I'm not the one still like that, because, you know, people be hating. People be doing all types of crazy shit, getting people channels knocked off. People be just doing all types of greasy shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So, yeah, we all gotta find a way to connect and all help each other reach goals. And, you know, that's just what it's about, you know? Even if it ain't about money, sometimes it's about sharing and information and, you know, talking to one another. Communication. Communication. But y'all see on my channel, I be having jokes, I be freestyling, I go a cappella, I be playing music, or I got my albums going, or I got memes, or I got jokes, or I got stories. So I got a mixture of everything. So I'm just trying to just do what I'm known to be doing. This is what I love doing. So once you find something for work that you love doing, you're not even working. You having fun. That's like somebody paying you to watch TV all day. But you're gonna get tired of watching TV, but at the same time, you getting paid to watch TV all day. They got people that gotta watch all the new movies before they come out because they gotta look at the mistakes. Like certain movies still be making it through and they be having mistakes. So they got jobs where you gotta make sure you don't have, like, let's say he's supposed to have one gun and you see 3 guns on his waist and shit. So they gotta be like, yo, he had 3 guns on his waist. He was supposed to have no gun. Or they see him get killed and dude looking and he look up and go like this, like they like, oh, he was supposed to be dead, but his eyes open real quick and then they close. You gotta clip that part. So they got shit like that too. But let's say you love cooking, somebody paying you to cook. You love cooking. You're not really working because you love cooking. You like fighting, go get paid to fight. Learn how to fight real good. And it's like you beating the shit out of it. So you was beating niggas up for free anyway. Or just because the principal or disrespect or they said something to somebody and they came and got you. If you like beating people up, go get in the ring and beat motherfuckers up for millions. You out here beating motherfuckers up for free. Only thing that's gonna get you is a court case. At least in the ring, you beat a motherfucker up, people cheering, you getting money, like, you know, for real. Yeah, she got some fire beats, man. Y'all better reach out, man. Follow RIZZY, subscribe to RIZZY. She got some beats. Y'all rap, check out her beats, you know what I mean? Y'all produce, y'all could collab. If y'all got some good ideas on what sites she could put her beats on, because I just rap. I don't really got the connection for the instrumentals, but I know she could put them shits on DistroKid, but that's still, you gotta pay like $20 a year, and you don't even know if you're gonna be making $20 a year. Cause all the people that's making money on DistroKid is like, you selling millions. You sell millions and you probably get like 3,500. You like, my shit did 1,000,000. That shit crazy though. I don't know, man. They definitely got this shit crazy, but that's why I'm saying, man. I don't know, man. A lot of people telling me, yo, just sell your shit, sell a frozen shitty shit on Cash App, and then put that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, more or less, I'm really doing this just for the culture anyway. So I'm gonna put it up the way I put it up. I'm gonna put it out the way I put it out. If people buy it, they buy it. If they don't, they don't. If people play it, they play it. If they share it and like it, I'm satisfied with that. You don't even have to buy this shit. You know what I mean? It ain't really about no big ass money right now. But it's about getting the music out and the music with the message and let them know, yeah, this is that certain type of music, bro. You know? I don't give a fuck how much money I spent on the project. People gonna get this shit and they gonna have the choice to do what the fuck they want. Whether they wanna just listen to it, skip through it, like it, share it, buy it, whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Because there be a lot of people that think that you gotta buy that shit. Niggas be like, yo, go buy this album, and you can't buy this album if you can't buy this album, and go, nigga, man, shut up, man. Be happy motherfuckers is listening to your ass. Exactly, man. Because people be too greedy, bro. That's what it is. It don't matter how much money you got, you could lose that shit. You could look it up right now. 10 billionaires that went broke. How the fuck you got $1 billion and you went broke? You know, bad investments, buying shit, taking trips, airplanes, boats, all that crazy shit people be doing. So that should be crazy. This fucking radiator sound like it's fucking. That's when you know the heat about to go crazy in this bitch. That's how you know nigga got heat in the house. But nah, true story, bro. Max B, you heard what he said, H? He said, saw the little kid get up in the truck, get the Vaseline, let me fuck your butt. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Yo, what is wrong with Max B? And his man, he got mad females on TikTok singing and shit. Let me get the Vaseline. Let me. Oh, y'all, I'm like, nah, Max is wildin'. Max B is wildin', bro. Yo, Max B. Some people was like, nah, that shit sound like Grand Theft Auto music. Yo, Max B is wildin'. Yo, Max is wildin', bro. He said, slide up in the trunk, get the Vaseline, let me, your butt. It ain't that serious, ain't that serious. Yo, what is going on with Max, man? I'm from the hood with lost souls. You could catch a couple hollows or a bow from the crossbow. Should go right through the top of your head like a zombie. Hey, they know how it is. I'll pull up with the Tommy. Yo, nah, bro. Yeah, Max B is wildin'. He said, slide up in the children, get the Vaseline, let me. Ain't this it? Ain't this it? He got mad females singing that shit, bro. Max B is wild for that one, boy. I don't know if he made that shit back then and he's saying it now. He don't, hey, yo, females feel some type of way if you just try to do that like for no reason. They like, you just doing that for no reason. Freaky motherfucker Max B. I could have swore he was on stage or somewhere with his daughter and his son, and he was singing that same rhyme. I'm thinking I heard something different. I'm like, nah, he didn't just say that. His daughter's right. His son is right. That boy said exactly what the fuck you heard. Get the Vaseline, let me. It ain't that. Yo, I was like, no. I was waiting to see how that shit was gonna go over on people. Fucking Max B, boy. I'm about to roll me a dub. Max B had everybody drinking Grand Cru. What the fuck is Grand Cru? Motherfucker had. Nah, Jay-Z. You know what? The industry for liquor, they owe a lot of rappers promotion money, man. Cause Nas and Tupac, Hennessy. Big, Moet. Jay-Z, Cristal. And Cristal didn't even want people like from the hood even fucking with they shit. Preferably black people, they was like, they saying they was racist. That's why Jay-Z made the Ace of Spades. You know what I mean? But you know when these clothing lines say we don't make our clothes for black people, motherfuckers start selling millions after that. Cause now they like, yeah, we're gonna wear it anyway, motherfucker. We know you don't like us. And you made it so we can't afford it. That's the trick. Oh yeah, how much is the shirt? The shirt is $1 million. You can't afford it. Motherfucker, all right. They come back and buy that shirt for $1 million. Looking stupid as hell. Niggas be spending it. Yo, bro. Shit be crazy, bro. People be spending money to look like millions and don't even be having a dollar. And the billionaires be looking like broke motherfuckers. They be looking like dorks. They be shopping at Walmart. You up there laughing at them. Look at those. And, yo, look at them. They got millions. They got billions. He in Walmart. Y'all laughing. He laughing to the motherfucking bank. He laughing every time he check his motherfucking bank account. You see that fake shit where niggas be like, my bank account 1,100. His shit is like that for real. Shit crazy, man. Some people with that lottery niggas be lucky, man. Yo, ain't nothing wrong. A lot of people act like, you know what I mean? Well, you gotta do what the fuck. Life is too short. Motherfuckers gonna talk shit no matter what you do. They gonna talk shit whether you like something. They gonna talk shit whether you don't like it. They gonna talk shit if you got a man. They gonna talk shit if you don't got a man. They gonna talk shit if your album is trash. They gonna talk shit if your album is hot. Basically, they just gonna talk shit, bro. It is what it is. We gotta learn not to give a shit. That's the problem. We be giving too many people the attention that they be asking for. And we ain't gotta give everybody our attention and our energy, and we ain't gotta touch on certain situations. Sometimes motherfuckers gotta figure it out. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Let the motherfuckers tell them lies. No, it is what it is. Motherfuckers take L's every day, eh? Niggas is smoking L's every day, eh? And getting high. Keep it pushing. Don't be dwelling on silly shit. When you argue with a fool, that make you a bigger fool. When you entertain a circus, that make you a mother, make you part of the circus fucking clown. And I know certain people like they be they really they make sure that they get our attention. But when we give it to them, they don't even want the attention no more. You know what I mean? They want to pass it on somebody else. Yo, I'm calling my big brother. I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the shooter. I'm going to get this. Nigga, go ahead. You was running your mouth until we decided to give you the attention that you was begging for. But now you copping a plea. You see? That's how shit go. That's why I really don't be feeding into people's shit. At some point, you gotta check people, but it's like, don't scare a scary motherfucker because his next step is to just try to end your life or some shit or try to get you locked up forever. Or, it should be going sideways, man. My homie told the judge, I ain't stabbed him, he fell on my knife. You know what I mean? I ain't stabbed him, he fell on my knife. He fell on my knife, Your Honor. Yep, that's right. I tripped, he fell on my knife. So he fell on your knife 50 times? Yep. He kept trying to get up and he fell. He kept. I didn't shoot him, he ran into my bullets. I was shooting somebody else, shooting at somebody else, excuse me, Your Honor, and he ran right into the crossfire. Freak accident. I swear to God. Motherfuckers be swearing on God, they mother, and they kids and still be lying. Niggas be like, yo, put that on my kids. That shit be crazy, bro. Niggas be crazy. But yo, I told y'all, man, we could have been there for that iconic meetup with Max B and French Montana, man. Because Max B, after Jimmy did some scary shit on stage, Jim Jones, he was like, yo, get away from the stage, nigga, get 86. It was his birthday, so we was like, yo, it's his birthday, bro. I really want to beat this little nigga up, but it's his birthday. We're going to give him a late pass. Because the smoke was really for whoever was in the D Block VIP room. And it really wasn't nothing like that, but we came to see, we came to check niggas' temperature because niggas said niggas was food on the radio. So we trying to see who they talking about. We got Lil J Hood right here. Y'all want to talk to him? What's popping? Like we could talk like men, or we could go outside and get on some gangster shit. Like J's. But nah, Jimmy, D Block, they stood in their VIP. We spent like $1,500 to get in. We was in a VIP. I said, yo, let's go outside, see what's popping. So we took the bucket, the drinks, all that shit, shaking everywhere. And I already said this shit. So Cutmaster C, he was like, yo, D Block in the building. Luch in the building. Woo, woo, woo. Then he was like, Jim Jones in the building. Woo, woo. Then he said, Max B in the building. So Hood whispered at me. He was like, yo, you see this nigga ain't. He said, you see, Cutmaster C ain't saying my name. But yeah. So anyway, we start going towards the stage because we see Jim Jones is performing. There ain't really nobody there. So it's like Jim Jones on a tight ass stage. And it's like we couldn't even really, because they was all bunched up on a little tiny ass stage in Manhattan. So we went to the stage because we thought D Block was, matter of fact, Yeah, before that, Hood was like, yo, you see Cutmaster C ain't saying my name, man. And I was like, yo, I was like, why, like, go press that nigga. You know, J Hood went over there and pressed Cutmaster C. He was like, I know you see me in here, you ain't saying my name. He said, oh man, J Hood want me to say he in the building. J Hood is in the building. All right? Yo, that shit. Yo, he killed J Hood, bro. Yo, Cutmaster C. That nigga disrespected him. He was like, oh man, J Hood want me to say he's in the building. J Hood is, cause Hood wanted niggas, he wanted D Block and them niggas to know, yo, we out here, bro. What up? But they never came out, whatever, whatever. That shit could have been a gimmick. D Block probably wasn't even in there. They just probably did that just to see what was up. Jim is on stage with a couple homies. The stage is mad tight. I don't even see how they on stage together. They like dick to ass and all that shit. But we went over there and Jim got mad scared. He was like, yo, man, anybody getting this day? He was like, nigga, what's popping, nigga? Happy birthday, you bitch ass nigga. Suck my dick. Because he started talking this blood shit like niggas was going to get 86. And niggas was like, nigga, 1090, nigga, what's shaking with you, nigga? Bring your bitch ass off the stage. Suck my dick, nigga. Happy birthday, nigga. And niggas like, niggas walked away from the stage like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. And Max B jumped off the stage. And I see some little nigga jump off the stage. So niggas is ready to fire on him like, oh, one of these niggas think they brave. But when he came close, it was Max B, and he came up to me and Jay Hood because I seen him coming up to Hood, so I'm right there. He was like, yo, I respect what y'all doing, bro. Like, listen, man, I want y'all to come fuck with me. I'm going to Connecticut. I'm going to meet French, and we're going to do the Cocaine City DVD. And boom, he gave J Hood his number, gave Max a pound, and whatever, whatever. But that was the first time I met Max B, and that was the first time J Hood met Max B. And what happened was J Hood tried to slide with Max B without me. Remember the 50 Cent meeting? He slid without me to the 50 Cent meeting, and then he did the same shit with Max B, and he ended up getting beat up. His stupid, thirsty ass. You know what I mean? He went with them same corny niggas he went with to 50 Cent shit because he got to bring these corny niggas because he know those niggas do not rap. You know what I mean? So he figured like these niggas make beats. This nigga got money, so he trying to go up to the G Unit building with the Mercedes and the nigga that got like that shit corny, bro. You supposed to go up there with them same niggas that's getting at the locks and holding you down in the field. But he knew, he was like, the locks told him, don't be bringing nobody to none of these corporations like Warner, all these music shits, because they'll sign them niggas, bro. You bring them niggas, they will definitely sign them niggas, and those niggas will overthrow you. Like he's saying that if, like, let's say if he'd have brought me around 50 in the way I move, he's saying that 50 would have just been like, yo, what's up with your man then? And then like I would have just went with 50 and forgot about him. You never know. But I'm a real one. I don't move like that. Nigga put me onto a situation, I'm taking you with me. 50 told him, yo, I can't sign you, J Hood, but I could sign you to a joint venture deal. Yeah, me, Bags, and J Hood joint venture deal with 50 Cent. Because he said if he signed them solo, they'll sue him. And if he signed them to a group, they wouldn't be able to sue him. So whatever, he tried to do some old sucker shit. Then he tried to do the sucker shit with Max B, and he got jumped in Connecticut by some homies out there. I think he burned the girl or whatever happened. It was over the same shit with this bitch that was telling him that she had his kid, but it wasn't his kid. She had him pay his shit. He took the baby to see his dying mother. He really thought he had a kid, but it wasn't his kid and shit like that. So he must have disrespected Shorty or beat her up. And then when he went out there to do the show, those same niggas seen him and they was like, D Block, nigga. And niggas beat the brakes off of J Hood. And that was it. But anyway, that was the first time I met Max B. And I was supposed to go with Hood to meet Max B, and we was gonna meet up with French and all that shit. And that was the whole shit that was going down. But we didn't know Max B had problems with Jim Jones, because remember, Jimmy was there too. So I didn't know they had problems, but now I know why Max B jumped off the stage and was like, yeah, I feel what y'all niggas is doing, because I'm about to do the same shit. I'm about to end old boy on stage. I felt that type of energy, but I was like, why would Max jump off the stage? I'm like, nah, Max B is a real one, because we could have beat the shit out of his little ass. But shout out to Max B. Keep doing your thing, bro.